Hey guys, and welcome back again to me, Ben, playing City Skylines 2 here on Takaoka Island. I'm starting out at the main focal point of last episode. This is episode probably 11 by now. With a great view on our elevated train station here that leads to the new harbor, passenger harbor that we established in the last episode. I'm going to fix now one issue, and that's due to the fact that I had some, here and there, some key walls alongside the tracks, the one-line tracks, but also the two-line tracks. So I'm going to fix that so it looks a little bit better. I honestly didn't see that during the last episode. Because maybe I just watched it from the other side, but right now, I'm realizing I made a tiny mistake here, but it's going to be fixed in a minute. So let me fix this and be back for you in a bit. And by the way, one important thing here, sometimes you can only see those walls from one direction, so this is something you always need to double check in case you're fixing these key walls, because sometimes they can be visually not there, so not visible. And right now I'm also thinking about putting something in between the tracks, because it's that gap in between, it wouldn't be realistic. Usually you would have some kind of concrete in the middle, so I'm picking up the horizontal pillar there, putting some versions of it in there on my map right now. I'm laying let's start with 6. This should be enough. I'm laying these down, adjusting the first one, or picking the first one, picking the right height, and ensuring that it's covering the middle area properly, and then I can work from there and bring all the other ones as well up to the middle, so that I can build a concrete surface between the lines here. So I'll be back for you, and thanks for staying tuned. Also, thanks for joining me today in today's episode. It's really important for me to keep creating content. I'm still learning a lot, always learning a lot, learning from a lot of the City Skylines 2 community here on YouTube. So I'm trying to get used to the decoration thing and everything else, working with different elements and modding things and whatnot. So I'm getting closer to a more beautiful city. And thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting my channel. I think everything looks good so far, so I don't need the 6 pillar here, concrete pillar. And now I also want to use some bushes to just make it a bit more green, the area. This might be a bit unrealistic, but why not have some bushes up there? I just don't want to pick the small ones, because they are too small for that thing, and I don't want to have any flower bushes. So I'm picking the untrimmed wild green bush here to create a greener surface here between the tracks. So now, as you can see, I still am facing the problem of too much pollution in that area. And I think one of the reasons might be, to be honest, I don't know yet, but it might be that the passenger harbor here sits very, very close to the shoreline. So what I'm doing now, I'm picking the Move It mod, moving things around slightly, expanding the area of my newly built harbor from the last episode. I'm extending this further out so that I get some more distance between like the harbor and the coast. And for some reason, like this parking lot here almost vanished. So I have to fix this kind of. And I also want to find a good angle here so that the opening to the other side of the harbor doesn't look too unnatural. So leveling the surface unfortunately doesn't work as far as I can see. So I need to find a different position for my harbor here. Yeah, that looks better by now, but I still gotta move it around slightly. Picking a different angle. So now that should be fine, I guess. Yeah, and that angle actually looks a little bit odd, to be honest. So first I'm fixing the landscape here, which is maybe unnecessary, but yeah, I'm going to delete this stretch of the road again. And to be able to get my angle here, I'm using the alleyway, picking a 90 degrees angle from the other side of the river. Just to be able to, and I also need to delete that road and rearrange things in a bit to ensure that, like, we do have a nice road running through this whole thing and keeping the same angle as the other side of the harbor, the more industrial part suggests. Yeah, I think this should work. Now I can extend it further out, down to the parking lot, closing the gaps here in a little bit, and now removing the landscape with the level terrain tool again, bringing the shoreline closer to the road. And then I also need to modify the road afterwards in a bit to ensure that we got some quay walls there. So, but now I'm first bringing in the path here, the footpath, so that people can conveniently cross from my train station to the new harbor location. Yeah, I need to work on this stretch of the road a little bit because, I don't want to have quay walls on all the ends and, I need to delete. Yeah, I need to put in probably another subdivision, and that's something I always can recommend. Like if you're not able to move things around, it's sometimes helpful to just put in a road. Yeah, but not as a bridge, not with a key wall like I did here. I'm sorry. Yeah, just bring in another road. This subdivides the stretch of the road you had previously. Then you can change like accordingly with or without key walls. So yeah, now I got my road stretch fine working out, and this keeps bothering me. Yeah, this twisted. Oh no. Okay. I seem to have probably some plugin issues or whatever. Luckily it went away. So the game didn't crash, which is good. Oh no, it's popping up again. So getting rid of this. Fine. I'll leave it like that for now. I don't want to move things around. I delete it again. Yeah. Creating a new footpath might be the solution to work with that. But I need to catch the 180-degree angle for sure. Because I want to stick to the grid that I established here. That looks weird. Yeah, however, maybe it helps just deleting that stretch of the road here again. Yeah, I think this might work out, but this is still kind of a strange node here. However, I think I can work with that. It's good. All fine. Yeah, recreating this might help. Yeah, maybe I just shouldn't bring it that close. I guess that's the better solution. Even though... Oh, come on. What's that? I just wanted to... Yeah, great. Great stuff. That's how things work in Skylines 2. No, sorry. I never had such an issue before. Skylines 2 is absolutely a good game. Could have been better right from the start, but it is what it is. So, deleting it again and putting another 2-lane road in there to hopefully get it working. Yeah, okay. Key wall is on the wrong side. Yeah, that's better. That should work fine. And now I'm leveling things again. Yeah, this might be okay. Yeah, it should work. That's the way it works. And now I need to build this connection to my passenger harbor. Bring it back to where it was. Connecting the parking lots. And then reconnecting everything probably down to this crossing. Interesting. This will be hopefully a busy crossing in the future. But who knows? Yeah, then I gotta level the terrain again. So I'll be back for you in a bit as soon as I'm done with that. I'm also starting to decorate this new artificial coastline. And then I'll let you know what I did. Yeah, this area is very suitable for some extra buildings like a bookshop here. I really do like this building a lot. It looks nice. Quite modern, to be honest. And then I'm also picking some other commercial buildings, like a gas station and a few other ones to fill up the space here. I almost forgot that there is another stretch of road that I need to fix. Yeah, but that's okay. Again, some key walls here for no reason. Yeah, I gotta move it in without the... Now let me check. Yeah, that's fine. That's way better. Way better. Good. Yeah, and it's time to get rid of the fences here and to move the textures around afterwards. So I imagine that there's, on the one hand, like on the left where I put down the trucks, that there is a small like shipping center maybe, and on the other hand a small food delivery service that serves the area and also serves the ships that are departing from this location. And now, like, I think this footpath is really important for people, to help people get across to my passenger harbor very quickly. And now I'm trying to decorate the rest of the stuff, putting down some more commercial buildings to just help that area look more, let's say, lively and realistic. Here I'm fixing the surfaces now to fill up the empty spaces between the lots. And I'm also decorating the rest of the area. Yeah, I was just checking whether my ship lines still work, but they seem to work. Just waiting for the first ship to arrive. Yeah, and I guess my challenge is that, oh god, I think like my pollution is still there, so the harbor might not have been the reason. Let's wait and see what we do about that. Yay, my first 2 ships arrived finally. That's good. So everything's working fine. Yeah, and I also need a tiny little road here in between to be able to build some more commercial. That's always nice to see how many citizens are actually crossing the road here. So this means the train station as well as the passenger harbor are in use. And oh, I gotta fix this parking lot. It looks a bit weird, but on the other hand, it gives the whole area a bit more space to breathe as a kind of a plaza, food plaza, whatever, court right across the train station. So that's nice. Yeah, and I'm also filling up this empty space here with some more commercial zones. I think this might help getting rid of the pollution. On the other hand, I'm not very happy to put these commercial zones that close, so I might have to think about a different solution in my next episode. But I guess I'm not solving this here, but I'm putting some more trees down to keep this area a bit more green and make it transitioning a bit nicer into the harbor area that I established here. I don't believe that this will solve my pollution problem in my residential area. I'm doubting that. But honestly, like the other solution that I have is probably, getting rid of the residential area and putting in some more commercial zones or offices or whatnot, because they don't seem to suffer that much from pollution as the residents do. Which is kind of a weird mechanic, because honestly, if I would think about it, if I had to work in nearby in an industrial area where a lot of pollution happens, and I would sit there in my office all day long, I wouldn't be very pleased either. So what I want to build here in that area behind the hospital is kind of a new residential area, a low-rise residence area that loosens up the density quite a bit, or at least it should. That's my plan. And I'm mostly using like avenues for that stretch, because I want to not keep it so dense. And I'm very sorry that my game recording is lagging so much right now. I don't know why this happens. The game itself is running smoothly on my end, but for whatever reason the recording is lagging. So hopefully that gets fixed soon. Yeah, and unfortunately, here I need to fix another stretch of my train line. So the thing is, I do have I do have key walls on the left and on the right side, but I don't want to create a very humongously huge tunnel or a bridge, to be fair. So I'm dividing my existing train lines to be able to put in a smaller elevated bridge here for my roads to pass through. And then I'm going to get rid of these additional lines that I just put down. And then let me check. I think, I'm moving. No, I think I'm good. I'm good with that. But now I'm also trying to fix the area. Just bringing... Oh, gosh. Okay. I used... Oh, what's happening there? Oh, I used the bridge. Oh, shoot. Okay, need to deactivate it and replace it. And then see. Yeah, don't want to... Yeah, going to delete it. It's sometimes easier. So again, using the alleyway, ensuring that everything's sticking to the ground. Perfect. So we should be fine. Yeah, I think it's good to do it in parts. Leading back to here, leaving the arterial road in 90 degrees angle. And I'm building out a new stretch here. Yeah, so this should be fairly good for that area. And then bring one alleyway closer to this here. Well, I'm not using cul-de-sacs. I was just thinking about it, but no, not gonna use cul-de-sacs here. Yeah, now I'm using a different technique here, building my low-rise residential areas or zones. I'm always leaving a stretch of land most of the times in between the building areas. Yeah, because I want to put some trees in between my houses here. Yeah, that's not a good thing here. But I'm filling out the rest of this area and I'll be back for you in a bit. Thanks for being patient with me. Oh no, like these buildings look a little bit, oh gosh, I use the EU buildings here, so I need to replace everything again back to the North American low density houses. Yeah, fuel plant. Well, that could be interesting, building that near quite soon. I also need to check on my oil industry in the next episode. Probably, I don't know how much oil is left there in this area. Yeah, so what I'm doing now, I'm replacing all of my existing building zones, and then I obviously have to demolish each house that has already been built. I'm very sorry, my new citizens. I wanted you to move in, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be. So please be patient with me here. Just ensuring that I really catch all the buildings. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's about demolishing each of the building one by one to ensure that new houses will be established in a bit. Sorry guys, please come back. You're very much welcome, but you chose the wrong type of building. I'm sorry. Now I'm also decorating this area with a lot more trees along the way, just to ensure that it looks a bit better, more natural, like a grown area. Yeah, and to create a better transition between that area and the like more established area, I'm setting up some like mid-rise low-income buildings here, and they are right at a very busy road sitting there, but it should be possible to create a smooth transitioning between both areas, the office areas and like the smaller residential towns here, or not towns but residential districts here. And now it's time for some playgrounds in my city. Very important for the residential areas, always. So I'll see where I can snuck in a few of these. Yeah, so unfortunately, as you can see, pollution is not gone, unfortunately. So yeah, shoot, both areas, as you can clearly see, they are, oh god. So yeah, need to do it again, no problem. I'll take care of that, establish some office zones, maybe some commercial zones along the way. And I'm trying to build a nice transition between maybe I'm using low-rise offices, but also some mid-density and also some of the Chinese pack probably. Let's see. However things turn out. Yeah, the offices are established in a second. That's good. Yeah, and also need some elementary school for sure. Well, that doesn't hurt, because I'm always in the need of more elementary schools, so I'm using the urban elementary school here. Yeah, I think that should be fine, should be working. And I'm also upgrading this right away from the get-go to ensure that I get like 500 additional students. That's good. And I'm curious about the Chinese office pack here. And hopefully I can put in some mid-density residential areas here. Let's wait and see what happens. Hopefully they are not suffering like from the pollution again. And I think this area might work as kind of a good park area. So I'm establishing a small alleyway in between there. And in the next episode, I should be able to decorate this. I want to create some curved lines here just to keep it more interesting. I also gotta move things around here. Yeah, otherwise this would be really strange. I need to fix that train line thing here because it all... Oh gosh, how come? Yeah, I'm moving this around, fixing that until the end of this episode probably. Nice. So that looks way better now. It's way too busy. I think I need to ensure that this stretch of the road isn't used to by too many trucks. But it'll be fine soon. Maybe one more parking lot in the area wouldn't hurt. Like commercial zones, they always love parking lots. Yeah, but probably doesn't fit in there right now. And then I'm working on the parks in the next episode, so I think we did a very good job. I'm just going to fix the crossings here, removing the traffic lights. Yeah, because it totally makes sense. Like, it's such a small road. It shouldn't be used too much. And I don't want to interrupt or, bother traffic on my arterial road, like Glade Street here, too much. Yeah, and I can't really remove the the pedestrian crossings. Yeah, but I can get rid of the traffic lights here as well. That's good. And also there, I think it should be fine. Should be working. Nice. So what a beautiful stretch of land. Turned out really well. The offices seem to rise quite well over here. The only thing I want to change is actually the low density stuff here. I'm going to get rid of this and just see what happens. Whether higher offices might come in. Yeah, but they seem to be established in a second. That's good. Yeah, they should be fairly tall. That's fine. Maybe the coloring of these buildings. Yeah, I need to change that using the recolor mod. I'm sorry for the laggy recording. Just realizing that right now. Yeah, one additional mid-density building. That looks nice. And now I need to... Which colors do I have to change? That's for the details. That's for I don't know what. So this doesn't seem to have a color there. Maybe it's only 2 colors used in this building. It's so gray. A little bit lighter. I wish I could make it almost white. Yeah, but however. So now I'm copying and pasting this style to the other buildings as well, but let me try. No, it's too green. Then I can move this around, keep it a bit more yellowish, brownish. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I can live with that. So now I'm copying and pasting the stuff. Good. Well, first time I'm using the recolor mod here. Haven't used it before, I guess. Yeah, that looks way better. Perfect. So, yeah, I guess I'm pretty much done in this episode right now. Let's have a look at the area. I need to fix my game for some ever reason. Like, this is bothering me quite a bit because it's so laggy. I don't know whether it's a problem of the recording stuff or whether it's a gameplay thing. Maybe a mixture of both. I need to fix that for sure. But either way, it looks good. The auto center and the other building right next to it, like, they might be struggling getting enough customers at that point, but hopefully as soon as the city grows and the area gets a bit more densely populated, we should be fine with that. At least I hope so. Besides that, yeah, guys, let me thank you for joining me today in my build for this episode. I'll do better next time and improving my recording quality significantly, because this is not working out properly. Either way, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining me. It was a lot of fun. It's gonna be an interesting, nice, and beautiful district, I guess, in the near future. And this area fills out quite quickly. So in the next episode, I'm probably gonna focus on some different area in this on this island. But let's wait and see whatever I'm coming up with. I guess I need some more industry, but way more commercial zones. And on the other side of the island, there's still a huge stretch of land, which seems to be quite flat over here in the northern parts of the island, that I need to fill up. Yeah, sometime soon, I guess. So let's wait and see. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. And yeah, in case you like my video, or at least the content of this series, and want to keep me going, just going to fix this fire here quickly, just having a look, so that, oh yeah, the helicopter is throwing water onto this accident. Well, they would be pleased very much. At least as long as the fire extinguishes, I think it's good. I think there was a motorcycle burning. However, yeah, things are good. The police should be leaving soon. The tow truck is coming up. No, it's not a tow truck. It's actually a road maintenance vehicle. Yeah, and now the police is gone, as I thought, as I expected. So have a good one. Thanks for joining. Leave me a like, leave me a comment down below. I would be very much happy to see you soon. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.